The Youngstown Phantoms face their biggest test of the season so far when they take on the first-place Green Bay Gamblers tonight in Wisconsin. The Gamblers are at the top of the USHL Eastern Conference standings with a 19-3-1 record and 39 points. For the second-place Phantoms, the game provides a chance to see where they truly stack up against the league's best.
Yeah, a little bit of a measuring stick. I think it's important that we take control early and get them be able to see how we stack up against them and if we go well.
I think it's a big game for us, and it does show how hard we've been working, and it definitely was something to measure up against. But obviously, I think any game is just another game, but it's definitely something that we have to prepare for and play well.
It's the first of 6 meetings this season between the two Eastern Conference foes, and the Gamblers enter the night on a 7-game win streak after a sweep of Cedar Rapids last weekend. They've outscored their opponents 35-13 during that span, and the Phantoms will have their hands full with the Gamblers' high-powered offense.
I think we prepare the same way as we always do. We've been successful against other teams in the league that have had high goals for percentages, and I think we just have to be tight defensively and make sure we don't make mistakes, and I think we should work out.
Yeah, I mean, just like any other game, just strong defensively, take pride in the deep defensive zone, and offense will work off of that.
The Gamblers have their fair share of firepower up front, but it may be their puck-moving blue liners, including Marcus Lorenzen, Andrew Walensky, and Jordan Schmaltz, who was acquired in a blockbuster trade with Sioux City in early November, that pose the biggest threat.
Always back checking right to the house and keeping our head on the swivel, so our wings got to keep an eye on the points, and maybe we have to keep an extra eye on some of their D that like to jump in. Right away in the first period, got to be physical and wear the D down and keep going all throughout the third period, and hopefully cough some pucks up and get some turnovers and opportunity after that.
Forward Soren Jonzzon, who the Phantoms acquired from Tri-City last week, is set to make his debut tonight. The former Storm leading scorer says he's eager to get his first taste of action in such a pivotal game.
Definitely. I mean, there's nothing better than going out and playing a good game against a good team. I mean, the team's gonna play well, and I'm gonna be a part of that, and we'll turn it into a W.
Jonzzon battled against Schmaltz numerous times last season when they were both in the Western Conference and knows as well as anyone what the projected NHL first-round pick brings to the Gamblers.
I mean, he's an offensive guy. He's going to help run their power play. I mean, the biggest thing is we just got to put pressure on him, and make sure we finish our checks every time we get the chance. Just try to wear him down, and hopefully, we'll get him to cough up a puck or two, and we can take advantage of that.
For Belanger, who's a native of Green Bay, there's a little extra incentive when he takes the ice.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting to be able to go and play in front of my family and friends back home. Watching the Gamblers growing up, so it'll be good to play against them, but it also has a little pressure in front of my family and friends. So.